Hello, my name is Tori Harris, student at Moreland University, teach now. Today I will discuss the process of instructing students of ELL and MLL. Benefits of scaffolding classroom discussions. One way, after my 16th year in education, I know and understand that using visuals is very key in scaffolding in the general population, English learners or ELL, MLL learners. Using those visuals lead to the use of many platforms, and one platform would be the HMH guide. For example, our guide for the day would be mystery, our key term on that platform. And on that platform, you'll have different lessons that can combine for the word mystery. And in Spanish, it's misterio. All right. Also, it's a lot of imagery that is key in ELL scaffolding benefits for learners. That website has different reading passages. They have different lessons in ELA, science, social studies, and math using those platforms on HMH, which has been very critical, very beneficial for the kids' learning growth. Another platform we use when we speak of benefits of scaffolding in the classroom is IXL. IXL is kind of driven from our already testing. And also there, we could use a keyword for the lesson for the day, or the keyword for that day would be mystery. For example, here. And they have different levels of how to understand what mystery means in Spanish and other language, but specifically now in this lesson, mystery for IXL. Those technical platforms are very key, very key. Graphic organizers, I would better explain later on as far as when we get into the native language and other visual aids. All right. Secondly, benefits of using of learners' native language as a classroom resource. All right. Mystery, for example, as I mentioned, Mysterio. All right. A lot of times you have an essential question that drives the discussion in which you can group the kids, ELL and MLL. You can group them by high or low level, depending on their understanding of the Spanish. All right. And so a lot of them may not understand how that goes together. So if you have a lot of graphic organizers, like I mentioned, you have other examples that you use as a guide for mystery. So when we think of mystery, they see the imagery and they see, okay, well, it's a lot that goes on with it. A lot of key terms, which moves us over to another platform we use as benefit of the learners for native languages, myon.com books reading, where the books actually read it to the actual learners. And we'll find books in relation to Mysterio, what it means, how can we turn it into a project in our groups. Lastly, best practices we implementation, including academic vocabulary and content, will basically just break the key terms up in the graphic organizer for better understanding, also using imagery from the platforms, but bringing it into hands-on where the kids will be able to do a mystery, hysteria, drama, tragedia, leading over to trauma, which is the plot in the story, L climax, motivia, and motive. Key terms, tying them in together, using some type of imagery, graphic organizer, yet implementing all of the resources, key terms, placing the students in groups, leading the discussion with guided questions from DOK question in Georgia. It could be as simple as what is the mystery, or compare and contrast the mystery of the story that drives the plot. Thank you. Hope you enjoy it.